Alright, here it is. We're finally in the double digits, and we're pretty much only a third of the way there. This is part 10. So, this is where I'm gonna start finishing off the wire design. This is just the basic wire design, keep in mind. I might do more with it later. So, we're just gonna keep extending these wires, and every now and then, it kind of looks like snaking. I just noticed that. It's a very round edge, and at first I thought, oh, maybe I could fix it, but then I realized when a wire wraps around something, it's not flat, it's round. So then I just kind of kept it. Now, the most difficult part of this is the fact that the snake's tail is, above. It's, on top of everything, so that one took me a bit. So we're just gonna keep going on here. You notice I'm getting pretty detailed with these wires too. Any open spots that seem too open, I'm just gonna go on top of it here. I cut off the tail a little. And honestly, this part was so satisfying because I knew how close I was to being done with all of it. So we're just gonna keep building on wires. And we just kind of follow a pattern from here. It's no longer random, as you can tell. So we go on this way. And honestly, this whole thing kind of looks like if you had a bunch of wires in your room, and you had no organizer, so it's just all a mess. But that's what we're looking for here, a mess. Messes can look good too. And of course, we didn't want a perfectly sharp tail, so I kind of rounded it out a bit, but after I cleaned up the wires a little, as you can see here, almost done. I love erasing videos. Alright, and that's the wires done, but then I realized that up here kind of looked like a beard, so I decided to connect them to the wires that I already used to kind of fix it, because this isn't some Captain Deadbeard. No, this one's supposed to be terrifying. Now, of course, this one also took me a while. This is all just wiring. I've also got a lot to add. Because if you think I'm close to done, no, I'm nowhere near close to done. Come on. We're gonna connect some wires to the bones here. Kind of fix up some loose ends. Every now and then I had a nice little detail. But yeah, I didn't want this looking too loose. Then I did some adjustments to the arm and the catnap head. I'll show you what I'm doing to that later. And yeah, after that it's just some size adjustments. And then of course fixing the eye to actually fit in its socket. But yeah, that is about it. And then of course some finishing touches.